Does the black look bad? Welcome back to Ask Anna. It is me, Anna. Today I'm going to talk about something that happened to a friend of mine that could have been very easily avoided, I feel like. And I just wanted to share because I feel like most of us have been there, and most of us have gotten ourselves out of it, but I think it's hard to consistently keep yourself out of it. So my friend, he's 28. He used to be in the Army, and he has he receives disability checks because of that, but it was for a mental disability, like an emotional disorder rather than a physical. So he receives checks every month for that, and very sweet guy, very nice. And he's been working on a movie, which is amazing. He's a actor, a good actor, but that's what he's put all of his time towards. And he's been working on this movie for the last year, and then recently he decided they were going to put it out in the fall, and then recently they decided that they were going to scrap the whole thing and use what they had filmed to pitch it to investors, and then see if they could make if they could get more money for the film, and then do it all over again with a higher budget. He told me a few weeks ago that his lease was going to be up in like a month and a half, and I haven't seen him in a bit. And I told him a few weeks ago that he needed to get a new place and that he needed to get on it because he wanted to move out of, he lives in my complex, and he wanted to move out because he felt like it was too expensive. Ooh, hold on, Reaper's eating something he shouldn't. Give me 1 second. Reaper! No. Drop it. I feel like having a dog is like having a toddler. We live in the same complex. He felt like it was too expensive, so he wanted to move out. And I told him that he needed to get on it because it was going to come up faster than he knew. And then I saw him the other day, and he told me that he was moving back with his parents, and that it was going to only be for a few months. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. I feel like once he gets there, he's going to get comfortable and then not leave for a while. And it just was so disappointing to me because I have so many friends that are creative people and that want to have creative careers, but the reality is that it's not sustainable to just do this by itself. Like, he could have been working a job part-time, even with his disability, you know? Like, everybody has their own challenges and struggles that they have to go through, but you can still find part-time work. Reaper, down. You can still find part-time work that is good for you, you know? It made me so sad because it's like, okay, you're not giving up on your dreams, but it feels like you're giving up on your life. And I've kind of been in the same boat with myself, and this is actually a really cool announcement. I'm gonna try my best to get into law school. So I'm studying for the LSAT right now. Hopefully I will be taking, well, not hopefully, I will be taking it in the fall. So that's what I'm going to do, because I want to sing. That's my big dream, but it's like, you still have to be realistic. You still have to make money. You still have to have a plan B. And there's always that thing, if you like focus too much on the plan B, then you weren't serious enough about the plan A. Being a creative person doesn't take up all of your time, and it shouldn't. And I just, you have the struggling artist, but in today's age, I just don't think that should exist. Like, there are so many ways to make money, and it is hard, and minimum wage is hard, and times aren't like they were, but I think that's a positive thing. Times aren't as they were. Like, you have so many options to make money. So, just a little cautionary tale, I guess. And I don't want to, like, knock anybody when they're down, because I've been there myself many times, but every time I was down there, I was willing to work. and I was willing to get back up. So I think that's the most important thing, you know? And your independence is really everything. Like, in your living situation, like, if I didn't live by myself right now, I feel like I wouldn't be doing half the stuff I'm doing. Like, before here in December, when I first moved to Atlanta, it was like 5 months in, I was living with 3 roommates. I was in one room, and one unit. That first unit was so bad I had to move out into another one because all those girls were friends and then they were picking on me. Happens. And the second one, the girl's boyfriend was over all the time, and then he liked me, and then it was just very uncomfortable. And when I lived there, like, my biggest thing was just being out of the house at all times. So I was always doing something. I had 3 jobs then, partly because I didn't want to be home. But now that I'm home, I've been able to heal a lot. So I think it is so important to do what you need to do to keep your living space. Yeah, so I have new goals. Made me really sad, though. I was rooting for him. It's not like he's dead. Like, he'll be fine. But it's still like, I don't want that for anybody, you know? I want to believe in everybody else as much as I believe in myself. Yeah. Toodaloo. Reaper's under my bed right now, so he's not going to be in this one. Sorry.